Welcome back. Today we have on the show the beautiful Shaelyn.
Hi.
Singer, and she's here to talk about her new single, Learn. Yes. But first, let's talk about your background. Where are you from?
So I'm from a small town called Selma, California.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically 15 minutes outside of Fresno.
Okay.
And that's what I always say when people ask me, where is Selma? I'm like, do you know where Fresno is?
Yeah, I know. So
Nobody knows where Selma is.
Okay, so why did you decide to move down here to Los Angeles?
Honestly, it had always been like a dream of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Since I was very little, I would watch Disney Channel. I wanted to be one of those little girls.
Yeah,
And I wanted to do like the little wand.
The wand, yes.
Like, hey, I'm Shaelyn Avalon and you're watching Disney Channel. But it was just, I was always a performer. I was always very outspoken, very, I guess you would say outgoing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I did hear you speaking with another guest on here about how you had a teacher who said that you were like a little too loud. I had the same exact problem.
Yeah, and it's so funny because now as an adult, people describe me as being quiet and chill, but when I was a child, I was so loud. It's so funny. So, can you tell us about why you started singing?
I loved singing since I was a little girl. So I remember specifically I have this one like really great memory from when I was 3 years old. And that's like way, way back. I'm not that old, guys. I'm 21.
Okay.
But I remember it was raining and Vanessa Carlton or Sheryl Crow or somebody was playing on the radio, and I would just sing like in the car all the time, every day, all day. And I always thought I want to be like these people that are on the radio, and I had no clue what fame was. I had no clue. Like I just knew I wanted to sing.
You just wanted to sing. So, tell us about your new single called Learn.
So Learn is, I like to call it the treat me well, like anti F-boy anthem.
I love it. Oh my god, I can't wait to hear the song.
Everybody says that you write a song about a specific person, but this song is actually about like 3 or 4 different people.
Okay.
Like,
you had that many
experiences.
F-boys in your life? You gotta stop it. But you learn, so you write the song. Perfect. Okay.
But a lot of them have been like either like just like acquaintances even, or like friends that I would like hang out with, get close with, and then I'd realize, oh wow, you're like really awful to girls, and that's not okay.
That's not cool. So it's like a woman kind of empowerment song,
Yes.
then you would say. So is it out now, or?
It is.
Okay.
It is. It's out right now on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. I just found out you can Musical.ly it.
Oh,
So
that's
that's
cool.
kind of cool, yeah.
So what's your other song that you have out?
My other song is called Better Than.
Better Than.
And
Okay.
that was my very first single, 2015. I was 19 years old. My first time going into the studio was great. I went in. I was very comfortable. I got to be part of the creative process. I got to kind of decide how the instrumental was going to sound, like backing it up. So I was very hands-on with that.
So you said that you also act and model.
I do.
Can you tell us about that?
So recently I got to be a featured extra in a movie called Selfie Dad. So that's sort of, I guess it's a Christian movie, and it's from the same director from Grace Unplugged,
Okay.
with one of the Mishalka girls from Disney Channel. So
Nice.
everything kind of loops.
Exactly. It's happening.
And then with modeling, I've been booking different things here and there, and lately, when I did decide, like, hey, I'm going to get more serious about this, I went and I got on a couple, like, modeling groups. I have some friends that model, too, so they've been giving me some pointers.
So it's all about networking.
It is. Everything in LA is about networking. It's about knowing people and getting along with people, because you can know people, but if you have a really crappy personality, it's not going to get you anywhere.
You know, that's very true. It can only get you so far. And a lot of people who do kind of have that personality negative, it may look like they're climbing, but it won't last long. So that's a very, very good point. I always ask all the guests on the Ali and Callie show if you have a moment in your life where you just kind of heard God or the universe kind of speaking to you, and you're like, wow. And I know, like, a lot of people, when they move out to LA, everyone has that moment where you're just like, I need to get my stuff together. So do you have a moment like that you can share with us?
I think that it's been more of a culmination of moments. Like, throughout my childhood, it was just, I would be pushed in different directions, whether it be from teachers or just, like, and it was always encouragement. It wasn't, like, a bad, like, push.
Okay.
It was, like, I was like a math genius in high school.
Wow.
So my teacher loved me. She was like, you should be like this. You should be this. But I knew, like, deep down, music is where my heart is.
Yeah,
this
follow
is
your
what
heart.
I like. And so it was just staying strong, especially growing up in a small town that was very agriculture based.
Wow.
So I think that through everything I've done, I've just always sort of prayed about it and thought, okay, God, this is what I want to do. And this is pretty much, like, I feel like this is what I'm meant to do. Please help me to, like, know what to do, because half the time I don't know what I'm doing.
And that's perfectly fine. And just, like, little by little steps are revealed.
Yeah. And it's just, like you said, it was like a nudge, almost. It just goes, like, it sticks in the back of my mind, and it will not leave me alone.
That's how you know it's meant to be, right?
And I keep thinking, okay, well, this is on my to-do list that's not even written down, and this is what I have to do, and once I do that, then I can do this, and so forth, and it just all falls.
Very good mindset to have. And that's awesome, Shaelyn, that you come from such a little town, and you, like, fought your way out of people telling you what you need to do, and you followed your heart. So I love that. And for everyone watching, you know, if you want to follow your dreams, you don't have to move to LA, but, you know, it's really important to, like, listen to that voice in your head, like Shaelyn said, and just, you don't have to have all the answers, but little by little, just take steps and get to where Shaelyn is, with 2 songs on iTunes and everywhere. Awesome. So I'm going to put Shaelyn's information here on the screen, so make sure to follow her, download her music. I'm going to check out Learn, because I already know. Since she said it's about F-boys, it's already going to be on my playlist.
There's a rap in there, too.
There's a rap?
There is.
Who's rapping?
I am.
You're rapping? Yes. Oh, my God. I cannot wait to hear it. It's going to be so good. Awesome. So before we go, what do you have coming up in the future, the rest of 2017?
Okay, so I have a couple projects lined up. I want to get a video for Learn out, definitely, sometime before the year's up.
Okay.
I don't have, like, a set window, but I do have pre-production in progress. It's all, like, getting done. And then I have a fun project that I'm doing. It's, like, a little cover video, very Megan Nicole-esque. She was one of my inspirations when I started YouTube and all that.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to be doing some covers. I'm going to be recording those, releasing those, just in anticipation of Learn. And then also I want to get back in the studio and record some originals.
Always got to get in the studio. This girl is hard at work, pursuing her dreams, making it happen. Yes, love it. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show. Hugs. Make sure to follow Shaelyn, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.